in the interim, the winery starts paying rent monthly on the real estate. Because right now, they own the winery owns the real estate, so it doesn't make a payment on the real estate, only makes a payment on the $400,000. So we're going to convert that so that the two earnings together, 500,000 in EBITDA, and then a rental EBITDA in another corporation, you can finance that. So if we go to, let's just say 550,000, and then it's paying a rent, we'll just say it's got a rental equivalent of, let's just say 75, just say it makes $75,000 a year. So the bank will look at that and they'll say, okay, the rent, what's the cap rate in the area? Let's say it's 0.075. So the bank will say, okay, the real estate's worth $1 million now. You're making 550,000. We'll give you 2.7 on that 550,000. So we'll give the whole thing a value. Let's say they give you whatever. So 2.7 on 550,000. What would that be? 2.7 would be 1.48. So they would value the entire asset at like 2.5 million. So, and all I'll need at that point is about 1.1 million, because that's all I have left on the note. So I'll have equity, I'll have, and I can refinance the business and put money in my pocket, and that money will be tax-free. And I'm not giving investing advice, but why will it be
true? That's true.
Borrowed money.
Yeah, refinancing always is not a tax consequence at all. You get money out because the dead equity, or whatever profits or equity, you could refinance and then you take it out, right, Dave? That's what you're saying, right?
So the bank was, let's say they'll loan 75 cents on the dollar at the end of 5 years. So I don't go down to 7. Let's say I go out to 5. They'll loan me 1.875. I pay off whatever's left on that 400,000. Pay off the 1.1 to the seller, and I'll be able to walk out of that transaction with 500,000 in cash and a business that's making money. And that's why terms. That's why like I'm actually overpaying for the asset, but because the payment is so low, it doesn't matter as long as I do exactly what Vinney teaches. If you're going to buy an asset, you got to increase the net operating income. There's no way around it. That's the play. That's all we're doing. It's worded different because there's a business involved, but it doesn't matter. We're going to increase the value by increasing the net operating income. And by doing it, we'll be able to pocket $100,000. Yeah.
Awesome.